Today, among other things, I'm putting in the side marker lights and signal, I guess side signal and side marker light. So I got the front two back, and I went ahead and pretty much restored them. You can see that there's a little bit of stuff in there. I tried to wash them out and blow them out and get all the stuff out, but you know, they're 50 plus years old and not too bad. So these are original, I'm happy to say. Let me show you what's going on with the rears, because I had to get a replacement because one of the rears that I got didn't have the lens anymore, didn't have this red lens. I had the metal backing, the whole encasing, but not the lens, and it looks like they're pretty much made like one piece. I looked online, you couldn't really get a lens. You could just get these. So just if you're curious as to what the difference is, here's the original. You can tell it's got a little bit of wear, but I tried to polish it up as best I could. They're not in bad shape. So that's the original, and this is the reproduction. And you could see, you know, they're a little different, but not too bad. And you're not going to notice it really, because they're going to be on opposite sides of the car, so you literally can't see them both at the same time. But you could see that, like, if you want to be nitpicky, this is a little smaller on the original, a little taller over here. So, you know, if you're trying to have a judged car, I would not recommend this, but not too bad. Obviously, this one is a little bit deeper color and clean, and this one a little faded. But I'm pretty happy with the quality. I don't know exactly where I got this. I just, you know, looked online somewhere and got them, but that's the original back. Let me give you the side-by-side just to be thorough. So, original, reproduction. So, you know, they're trying. Not exactly all the same. Like on this one, it says left hand. There's an LH right here, and that's not over here. Yeah, and the letters, embossing, a little bit different, but at least it says top and top. They did put top on there. Anyway, I'm gonna get these in, and then let's take a look. By the way, you guys, when you're fitting these, and I already put the front in, so I'm not gonna show you, but you can put some washers on the back if you wanna get like a slightly different fitment. Like you notice on this one, and we're just being super picky right now, but the front edge is pretty flush here, but over here, it's, you know, it dips in. So I've got a few different washers. You can use metal, but I kind of thought that these composite washers might work well. And then of course there's rubber. So I might put a rubber one in there, just, you know, anti-rust and anti-rattle. And then you've got speed nuts on the back. But let's see if I can get this improved a little bit, because it looks kind of sunken in right there on the rear. All right, so there we are. That's definitely better than it was. Looks good. And then let me show you the inside, just FYI. So you've got these two speed nuts, and there's no washers on the speed nuts. You just tighten them down until you start to hear the fiberglass crunch a little bit. I think that's the official torque spec. All right, let's check. Last one to go in is the replacement. So just at FYI on these, this replacement, you know, came new, and then you use the speed nuts, which are pretty hard to tighten on here. So I just went ahead and did it before I put it in. So just, I'm sure you could figure that out, but I would recommend not trying to put the speed nut on for the first time in the car. Just put it on first on a stable surface, and then install it. And there it is. All right, guys. You know, not exactly the most mechanically complicated procedure, but it's progress. So again, that is the replacement. This is the original, a little different. And then the fronts are in. So Yay. It's good to at least get something done, right? Even if it's just putting in marker lights. All right, see you later.